Good morning students, welcome to the class. So in the last class I have done 2015, 2018 and 2016 problem. So now let us come to the next problem. So here this is 2014 question paper problem for 8 marks. So come back to a company budgets production of rupees production of 5 lakh units at a variable cost of rupees 20 each. Fixed cost is 20 lakh. The selling price is fixed to yield 25% profit on total cost. You are required to calculate PV ratio, BEP in rupee, BEP in unit. So before solving this problem, first understand the problem. A company budgets a production of rupees 5 lakh unit. Company wanted to produce 5 lakh unit. The variable cost will be rupees 20 each. Fixed cost will be 20 lakh. Sales they have not given, only variable cost and fixed cost they have given. The selling price is fixed to yield 25% profit on total cost. Please understand, profit will be total cost whatever is there and the total cost 25% will be the profit. Please keep this in a point. I will repeat. The selling price is fixed to yield 25% profit on total cost. That means whatever the total cost is there and that if we calculate 25%, that will be the profit. We need to calculate PV ratio, BEP in rupees, BEP in units. So come back to the problem. We solve this problem. First we are asking to calculate PV ratio. So PV ratio formula is contribution divided by sales. Okay, but here in this problem contribution we cannot find out because sales is not there, fixed cost they have given. So first we have to find out what is the sales. So for this we need to find out. So if you remember cost sheet, what we do, total cost, we calculate all the cost and that we call as a total cost. We add the profit. After that whatever we get, that is called sales. So here also same formula, same thing we have to apply. So sales is equal to total cost plus profit. Okay, so here total cost is equal to, here only two costs will come, that is fixed cost and fixed cost plus variable cost. Only these two costs will be considered. So what is the fixed cost in the problem? Fixed cost is 20 lakh. See, fixed cost is 20 lakh. Variable cost is 20 each. Number of production unit is 5 lakh. Please keep things in the point. And profit will be 25% on total cost. Okay. So here, next line, fixed cost is 20 lakh plus variable cost is 5 lakh. How many units have been produced? 5 lakh into 20. Okay, so the total cost comes 5 lakh into 20, that comes to 100 lakhs. Okay, so the next line I will write 20 lakh plus 100 lakh. So next line, total cost is equal to 120 lakh. Okay, total cost we have calculated. Then next, what is the sales they have given in the problem? Sales they are telling the selling price is fixed to yield 25% profit on total cost. So here total cost is 120 lakh. So profit is equal to, we find out profit also now. Profit is equal to 120 lakh into 25 divided by 100. So that will be the profit of rupees. To simplify, we get a profit of rupees 30 lakh. Okay. So next we find out what is the sales now. Okay. So sales is equal to total cost is how much we calculated? 120 lakh. 120 lakh plus profit is how much? How much profit we calculated? 30 lakh. So here 30 lakh. The next line, sales is equal to 150 lakh. 120 plus 30 lakh, that comes to 150 lakh. Okay, so now we apply the PV ratio formula. PV ratio is equal to contribution is equal to sales minus variable cost. Sales is how much? 150 lakh. 150 lakh minus variable cost is how much? 5 lakh into 20, 100 lakh. This divided by sales is 150 lakh. So next line, we can simplify this. 50 lakh divided by 150 lakh. Okay, this into 100. So next line, PV ratio is equal to 50 lakh divided by 150 lakh. That will give an answer of 33.33 percentage. 33 point into 100. So 33.33 percentage. So we have calculated PV ratio. Okay. Next, come back to PV ratio. We have calculated BP in rupees. Okay. So for this, we go for a BP formula. So here BP in rupees is equal to total fixed cost divided by PV ratio. Total fixed cost divided by PV ratio. Okay. So next, we have to calculate BP in rupees. BP in rupees is equal to fixed cost divided by PV ratio. How much is the fixed cost? BP fixed cost is 20 lakh. Yes, 20 lakh. Okay, this divided by 33 percentage. So what we can do, 30 into divided by 33 into 100. We solve this one, we get a BP in rupees is equal to, so that comes to 60 lakh 60,000 606. 60 lakh 60,000 606 will be the BP rupees. Next, what next they are asking? Yes, BP in rupees we have calculated, BP in units. So now BP in units formula is equal to, yes, BP in units is equal to total fixed cost divided by contribution per unit. Okay, so here what is the contribution we have calculated? Sales minus variable cost we have done. Yes, 50 lakh. Contribution is 150 lakh minus 100 lakh, that comes to 50 lakh, that is the contribution. Okay, so total fixed cost, what is the formula? Total fixed cost will be by contribution per unit. Yes, so here BP in units is equal to total fixed cost, we can say fixed cost divided by contribution per unit. Okay, fixed cost we know 20 lakh, we need to find out contribution. So contribution is equal to, we have already calculated 50 lakh, but okay, 50 lakh, this divided by 5 lakh if we do, how much it will come? 50 lakh divided by 5 lakh. Okay, that will give an answer of rupees 10 per unit. We have already calculated contribution. See here, if you want, I will show you. First, see here, contribution is equal to sales minus variable cost. So 150 lakh is a sales, variable cost is 100 lakh, that comes to 50 lakh. So that 50 lakh divided by what is the number of units they are producing. I will just show you. After that, see here they are showing 5 lakh is the product. Okay, so that's why what we do, contribution per unit. Total contribution 50 lakh ಆದರೆ 1 unit ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ. So 50 lakh divided by number of product produced is 5 lakh. So that will give a contribution per unit is 10. Okay, so now fixed cost is 20 lakh divided by contribution per unit is 10. So 20 lakh divided by 10, BP in units is equal to 2 lakh units. Okay, so this will be for a 2014 question paper problem. That much only we need to calculate, I think so. PV ratio we calculated, BP in rupees we have calculated, BP in units also we have calculated. Next, 2014 problem we have solved. Come back to the 2013 problem. Here, see, 2011 sales is 42,500. Sales and total cost are given. 2011 sales is 42,500, cost is 38,700. 2012 39,200, and here total cost is 36,852. So we need to find out PV ratio, BP, sales when a profit is rupees 6,000. Okay, so here first we need to calculate PV ratio. See here, sales and cost they have given for 2 years, 2011 and 12. 2 year sales and 2 year cost they have given. So we need to calculate first is the PV ratio. Okay, so here PV ratio is equal to contribution, not contribution. We will check it up. Contribution they have not given in the problem. They have given sales and total cost. We can see from this, we can find out the PV ratio also. What formula they have given? First let's check it up. Contribution divided by sales. Sales they have given, contribution we cannot find out. Fixed cost also they have not given. Variable cost also they have not given. Okay, fixed cost plus BP divided by BP is there. BP also they have not given. So here, change in profit divided by change in sales. So this formula we can apply here now. So PV ratio is equal to change in profit divided by change in sales. Okay, so here we go to the problem now. Here 42,500 is the sales, cost is 38,700. So here change in profit we need to calculate. For that, what we do is, first we find out a profit. Sales they have given, profit they have not given. So what we can do is, I will take it here, profit and change in profit divided by change in sales. First we calculate change in profit. Okay, so in the 2011 they have given, just I will write it this both also. I will write it. 2011 they have given sales and total cost they have given. So here, to find out this profit, what we do is, profit is equal to sales minus total cost we do. Okay, sales minus total cost. So in the year 2011, what is the sales? Next, in the 2012, what is the sales? First we find this. Okay, 2011 sales is 42,500. Yes, 42,500, and 39,200 in the 2012. 39,200. Okay. So here what we do is, what is this total cost? 38,700 in the year 2007. 38,700, and in the 2012, 36,852. 36,852. Sales minus total cost. So profit comes to 42,500 minus 38,700. So that will comes the answer of 3,800. Okay. And in the next year, 39,200 minus 36,852, we get an answer of 2,348. Okay. So here profit is in the year, we can take profit. This is the profit. Okay. Profit sales minus total cost is the profit now. So 3,800 profit is there in the 2011, 2012. Change in profit is equal to profit of 2 years that given, 2011 and 12. This only we need to deduct. So here change in profit is equal to, what we do is 3,800 profit minus 2,348 profit. So what is the answer? We are going to get 3,800 minus 2,348. So that will give an answer of 1,452. Okay. So here change in sales is equal to, here only I will calculate. Okay, I will calculate here. Change in sales is equal to 36,852. 39,200 minus 36,852. Okay, so 39,000 minus 36,852, that will give an answer of change in the how much? 3,300. 39,200. Will repeat. 39,200 minus 36,852. 39,200 minus 36,852. So that will give an answer of 3,300. Sorry, here I have taken profit and sales of 2012. Sales is 2011 is 42,500 minus 39,200. So 42,500 minus 39,200, that will give an answer of 3,300 rupees. 3,300. Okay. So now we calculated change in profit also, change in sales also. Change in profit is equal to, we write PV ratio is equal to, change in profit is 1,452 divided by change in sales 3,300. 3,300, this into 100. If we simplify this, we get a PV ratio that comes to, PV ratio is 44%. 44%. Okay, we have calculated PV ratio. See, in this problem, we have to use the change in profit divided by change in sales. ಅಂದರೆ 2011 ಮತ್ತು 2012 ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. 1 ಇಯರ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಇಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇಯರ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ನ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. 2011 ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಇಂದ 2012ನ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಮತ್ತು ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ನು ಅಷ್ಟೇ 2011 2012ನ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇನ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇನ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ we have calculated PV ratio. Next, BP we have to calculate. So now here BP, if we need to calculate, first let us find out what is the formula. See here, total fixed cost divided by contribution per unit, not possible. Fixed cost divided by sales minus contribution, not possible. This also we cannot apply. Total fixed cost divided by PV ratio is there. That also we cannot apply. So here fixed cost divided by PV ratio. Yes. BEP in rupees what have given, fixed cost divided by PV ratio. This formula we can apply for finding the BEP. So BEP in this problem we applied this formula. BEP is equal to fixed cost divided by fixed cost divided by PV ratio divided by PV ratio. But what is the fixed ratio? Fixed cost is that they have given in the problem. Okay, we check it up fastly. Okay, here sales and total cost they have given, but they are not given. Okay, we find out what is the formula for calculating a fixed cost. What was the formula? Yes, fixed cost is equal to sales minus variable cost minus profit, or PV ratio into sales minus profit. This formula we go. Remember, fixed cost, sales minus variable cost is not given in the problem. So we go for this formula. Fixed cost is equal to PV ratio into sales minus profit. We'll write the formula. To find out the fixed cost is equal to PV ratio into sales minus profit. This profit. Okay. So PV ratio for 2000, what we do? 2011 we take both the year we find out. PV ratio is 44%. Just now we have calculated. Yes, 44%. 44% into sales. So here sales here 2011 it is 42,500. 42,500 minus profit. Profit is 2011. Profit is 3,000. Sorry, profit is 3,800. PV ratio is 44%. 2011 sales is 42,500 and profit for the 2011 is 3,800. Next is equal to, if we simplify, 42,500 into 44% minus 3,800, if we do, we get an answer of 14,900 rupees. See here, we need to find out which formula we can use. You can try this problem, same problem might repeat. Okay, so here next year formula also we find out. Next year profit also we apply. 44% into sales is 39,000. See, sales is 39,200 minus profit for that year is here 2,348. Sales is 39,200. So here 2,348. Okay, so if we simplify also, we get answer of 14,900. Fixed cost will be same for all level of production. But I've just calculated both the year profit also. We can consider both the year. We can consider to calculate fixed cost. So now we have calculated fixed cost 14,900. PV ratio is 44 divided by 44 into 100. So next, so that will give a BEP. So BEP, if we simplify this one, we get an answer of 33,864. 33,864. Okay, so this is the BEP. Next, what else they are asking? So we calculate the PV ratio, BEP also. Next, sales when profit is rupees 6,000. What is the sales? Sales when profit is rupees 6,000. Profit is 6,000. What will be the sales? So here profit is 6,000 rupees. What is the sales? We need to find out sales. So to find out the sales, what is the formula available? We need to check it out. So sales is equal to contribution divided by PV ratio. Contribution is known there. Fixed cost plus profit divided by PV ratio. Fixed cost is we know, profit also we know, PV ratio also we know. So we go for this formula. Sales is equal to fixed cost plus profit divided by fixed cost plus profit. Fixed cost plus profit divided by PV ratio. PV ratio. Okay. So in this, sales is equal to fixed cost. Just now we have calculated 14,900 rupees plus profit. So profit for this year or any profit we can take it up. PV ratio is 44%. So we go for any one profit as well enough. Profit is 3,800. I will take. Profit they have given in the problem. Sorry. Profit is 6,000. Now they have given in the problem. My God. I just went to last check it at last one. 6,000. Sorry. Fixed cost is 14,900. Profit they have given in the problem. Now we need to calculate sales. For this profit is 6,000 divided by PV ratio is 44%. Okay. So next, sales is equal to 14,900 plus 6,000, that comes to 20,900. 20,900 it will come. So this divided by 44 into 100. If we simplify, we get a sales of rupees 47,500. Okay. So fixed cost less profit. Profit for this now they have given 6,000 divided by PV ratio. We have calculated. So come back to 2014 question paper problem. So we have calculated. Yes, we have PV ratio we have calculated 44%. BP we have calculated how much? 33,864, and sales is when a profit is 6,000 we have calculated 47,500. So 2013 question paper problem have been solved. Okay, next come back to, sorry, I am continuing with another problem. 2012 question paper problem. Come back to the price of the price and cost structure of the company are as follows. Selling price per unit is rupees 100, variable cost per unit is 50, fixed cost is rupees 1 lakh. Find out PV ratio, BEP. Margin of safety when the profit is rupees 50,000. The selling price is reduced to 90. What is the new BEP? Okay, so come back to, first we need to find out BEP ratio. PV ratio, sorry, this one PV ratio we have to calculate. As usual we go, PV ratio is equal to contribution divided by sales into 100. In this problem, what is the selling price and variable price they are given, this per unit they are given, that only we can take it up. Okay, so here next, contribution is equal to sales minus variable cost. Okay, so selling price they have given, that only we take the selling price is 100 rupees and variable cost is 50 per unit. you want, we will check it once. Selling price is 100, variable cost per unit is 50. Per unit wise only we can take it 100 minus 50. So that will give a contribution of rupees is equal to 50. So now PV ratio is equal to contribution is 50 divided by 100 into 100. So answer will be 50 100. Okay. So the PV ratio is equal to 50%. Okay. So next, what next they are asking for the formula? BEP we need to calculate. So what is the formula? Fixed cost they have given. Fixed cost divided by PV contribution per unit also we can take. See here. Total fixed cost divided by contribution per unit also we can take. We will go for this formula only. BEP, whichever the formula you apply, you will get a same answer. Fixed cost divided by contribution per unit. So here, fixed cost, what is the fixed cost they have given in the problem? Fixed cost is rupees 1 lakh. Okay, so here 1 lakh divided by contribution per unit is we have calculated 50. Okay, 1 lakh divided by 50. Okay, so how much we are going to get? 2 lakh. So here, where I was back to, I have taken fixed cost divided by contribution per unit. So this will give an answer of 2000. So this is, just check it up. See here, this is BEP in units, 2000 units we get. But we need to find out what is the BEP in sales we need to find. So what we do, total fixed cost divided by selling price per unit or divided by contribution per unit also we can take, or we can take fixed cost divided by PV ratio also. Both the formulas we can apply. So here that is BEP in, this is in units. Okay, BEP, this is units, but we need to find out BEP in sales. BEP in rupees or BEP in sales. So BEP is equal to fixed cost. Yeah, I will use both the formula, fixed cost divided by contribution per unit into selling price per unit. So here also okay. So here fixed cost divided by contribution per unit into selling price per unit we can do. Either we can apply this formula also. So you apply this formula, what is the answer? Fixed cost is 1 lakh. 1 lakh divided by contribution is 50. Selling price is also 50. Okay, so this give an answer of 2 lakh rupees. Okay, or we can apply BEP is equal to, what is the one more formula I said to you? Here, fixed cost divided by PV ratio. Any one formula we can apply. Okay, fixed cost divided by PV ratio. Okay, fixed cost is 1 lakh rupees divided by PV ratio is how much? I think 50. Yes, 50. 50% divided by 50 into 100. So then also it will give an answer of rupees 2 lakh. This is in fixed. Okay. So that is for, this is for the units. Units, what we don't need it. We need to find out what is the BEP in sales. BEP in sales, that is fixed cost divided by contribution per unit into selling price, or fixed cost divided by PV ratio also we can use it and we can calculate. So what information is available, which are the details available, that we need to check it out, which can formula we can apply it. Okay, so now we have calculated BEP in. Next, here margin of safety when the profit is rupees 50,000. I will write this one. After that, we'll discuss margin of safety when profit is 50,000. Is it same? We'll cross check. Margin of safety when the profit is rupees 50,000. Okay, so here G, please check it up. Margin of safety, that if they are calling, if they are asking only for a margin of safety, we would have applied sales minus B. Same thing only. But they are asking when the profit is 50,000. Here, two questions are there. See here. Margin of safety, I will write the formula. Formula is same only. Sales minus BP sales. Okay. But here they are asking when the profit is 50,000. Indirect question. When to earn a profit of rupees 50,000, what is the sales? Okay, we need to find out sales when the profit is 50,000. Then we need to apply this formula, margin of safety. So when the profit will be given, we need to find out sales. Okay, so now come back to the sales formula. To find out the sales, what are the formulas available? Okay, sales is equal to contribution divided by PV ratio. Contribution is more than, yes, fixed cost plus profit divided by PV ratio. We go for this formula. Sales is equal to fixed cost plus profit, fixed cost plus profit divided by, one second, I will also check the formula, fixed cost plus profit divided by PV ratio, divided by PV ratio. Okay, so sales is equal to, fixed cost is how much? 1 lakh rupees. Here it is they have given, see, 1 lakh plus, now the profit they have given is 50,000. PV ratio is 50%. Into what we can do is, yes, okay, so 1,50,000 divided by 50 into 100, so that will give an answer of 3 lakh rupees. So is equal to, sales is equal to 3 lakh rupees. Now we have found the sales. Now we can apply for this formula. So here sales is 3 lakh rupees. Just now we have calculated minus BP sales. BP sales we have calculated 2 lakh. Okay. So margin of safety is equal to 1 lakh rupees. Next, come back to the problem. What next they are asking to calculate. Okay. So here 2012 problem, we have calculated margin of safety. Next, if the selling price is reduced to 90, what is the new BEP? Okay, so selling price has been reduced from 100 rupees to 90 rupees. What is the new BEP? So BEP formula, what is the BEP formula we applied? Here selling price has been changed. So what is the new PV ratio that we need to find it here? Okay, so come back to, I'll write it, selling price reduced to 90 rupees 90. So what is the new BEP? So okay, so find out what is the BEP formula available. Okay, we have got fixed cost in here. Say fixed cost divided by contribution per unit. Yes, we can go for, I think so, fixed cost divided by contribution per unit. Or we go for this one, fixed cost divided by contribution per unit into selling price per unit. First formula only. Which formula we have used to calculate BEP? PV ratio we can use it. PV ratio again it will change because price has been changed. We go to be safer side. We go for this formula. BEP is equal to fixed cost. When I would want to check it at the fixed cost divided by contribution per unit into selling price per unit. Now we can go for this formula also. We go for this formula. Fixed cost divided by PV ratio. Any formula we can apply. We get the same answer. PV ratio. Okay, fixed cost we know 1 lakh rupees is equal to 1 lakh rupees. Okay, this divided by PV ratio formula we need to apply. PV ratio is equal to contribution divided by sales into 100. Okay, so in this now selling price has been changed from 100 rupees to 90 rupees, but variable cost is 50 only. This divided by 90 into 100. So we get an answer of 90 minus 50, 40 rupees divided by 90 into 100. So we get a new PV ratio because amount has been changed. That's what we have changed in the PV ratio also changes. 44. PV ratio is equal to 44%. So now PV ratio is 44% divided by 44 into 100. Next, new BEP is equal to 1 lakh divided by 44 into 100. So that will give an answer of 22 lakh. So that 1 lakh divided by 44 divided by 100, that gives an answer of 2 lakh 27,000 to 2 lakh 27,273 rupees. Okay, this will be the new BEP when the selling price has been changed from 90 rupees to selling price has been changed from 100 rupees to 90 rupees. So last one, what is they're asking? Yes, the selling price reduced to 90. What is the new BEP? We have calculated new BEP, that is 2,27,273. Yes, I have done 3 question paper problem: 2013, 2012 and 2014 question paper problem. Okay, thank you students.